Hi everyone, we are excited to have you here in today's fun-filled learning session at Uolo. Here is a quick look at how you can submit your work after the class. As a first step, go to live.uolo.com. You can use any browser to access this site. On this page, you will see a list of all our classes. Scroll down and you can see the Submit Your Work button. And then you will see a list of the classes that you've last attended, which could, for example, show the dance or craft or science experiment classes you've attended recently. Next, it will show you the list of children whose names are registered in this mobile number. Choose your name from this list to submit your work. For instance, if you are Satvik Kumar, choose that name. And then choose the class for which you would like to make your submission. For example, if you've attended the New Year's Masquerade Party session and you'd like to make the submission for this class, click on the Submit Your Work button below that. And then upload the photo you've taken. Choose the image from your phone and click Submit. You can scroll down and view all your past submissions and see how many of your friends or peers have liked your work. You can also see others' work and like their work to inspire your friends. If you want to showcase your work on social media, that too is very simple. Click on Share, copy the link and post it on Instagram or Facebook or any other platform of your choice. Just a tiny reminder, your submission looks a lot better if you could click a photo in the landscape mode rather than the portrait mode. Do not forget to tag us at YOLO_app. I'm eagerly looking forward to all your submissions right after this class.
Hello everyone and welcome again to another session of A Story with Craft. As you can see, I have a lot of animals in front of me and some hay. That's because our story happens in a farm today and I have all these farm animals in the story. The craft is also going to be about one of these animals. So keep all the material ready to make the craft after the story. We need a pair of scissors, black sketch pen, glue, a pink and brown crayon. We need an A4 sheet paper and we need a plate and a lid. Two things to make a circle of two different sizes on the paper. That's right. So keep all the material ready and I hope you have seen the video for how to submit your craft to me. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to choose the 10 best, right? So make the craft really nice. Let's get back to our story. As you can see, it does happen on a farm with lots and lots of farm animals. This is the donkey, this is the cow, this is the sheep, this is the dog, this is the cat, and this is the pig. They all used to live on a farm and they were all very good friends. Were they all very good friends? There was one animal who actually would not talk much to the other animals at all. He would be on his own. And you know what his favorite thing was to do? His favorite thing was to eat. He seemed to be hungry all the time. And which is why he never had any time to talk to anyone or to play with anyone or spend time with any of the animals. He would be on his own looking for food. Can you guess which animal of all these it is? It's the donkey. So Dodo the donkey used to be very hungry all the time. And he hardly had any time to talk to other animals. And which is why all the other animals also were very angry with Dodo. Huh, he doesn't even come to play with us, said the cow. Yeah, said the sheep. Bah, he was always thinking of food. But why can't he come sometimes and at least say hello? Oh, I don't care much for Dodo. All the time just munching and munching and munching. Yes, I agree. Why doesn't he come and play with us? We've been so friendly to him, but he is just thinking about his food all the time. Hmm. So that is how things were in the farm. Dodo the donkey used to be busy looking for food all by himself, and all the other animals were quite good friends. So what this is how the story starts. Okay? So we will keep these animals away for a while and start the story because the story starts with Popo the pig. You could give him any name you want. Okay? So one morning, Popo the pig was sleeping on hay. You know, on the hay, in the stable, you have a lot of hay for the animals because they find it so comfortable to sleep on hay, right? So, this is what Popo the pig was doing, and Popo the pig was having a dream. Yes, he was dreaming of the most dirtiest puddle of water with full of dirty mud, and he was rolling and rolling in it in his dream. But as he was dreaming, he started rolling in the hay and roll. In his dream the water seemed so cool, the mud seemed so dirty, but that's what pigs like, right? So that's what Popo was thinking about and dreaming about as he rolled and rolled in the hay, and then suddenly, ow! What happened? Look, a sharp thistle has got stuck. You know, the thistle is a flower with thorns in it, and that thorn has got stuck on Popo's bum. Popo tried to take it out. He wiggled and he jiggled and he wiggled and he jiggled and he tried to take his tail and make the thistle go away. But it just stuck. And not only that, it was so poky. Oh, who's going to take it out? I can't even reach it, said Popo. And you know where he would go, right? Because when you need help, you go to your friends. And that is what Popo did. He went first to Meow Meow the cat, who was right next to him and had already woken up hearing his big scream. What's up, Popo? You just disturbed me from my sleep, said Meow. Look what's on my bum. Oh, it's just a thorn. It's hurting me, said Popo. Oh, no, don't worry. I will just claw it off. And so Meow Meow went close and tried to claw it off. Said Meow Meow. It hurt her hand. It's full of thorns, right? Said Meow Meow. Oh, let's go ask the dog. He would be able to help. He's always ready to help. And so they went to look for Dodo, Bow Bow the dog. Okay. So Bow Bow was right there and he said, "Oh, what is all this noise in the morning? I was having a beautiful dream and eating some really, really yummy, delicious stuff, and you woke me up. Woof! Why?" So Popo said, "Look what's on my bum. It's poking me. Look." So the doggy said, "No big deal. I'll just push it with my nose." And so he went and tried to push it with his nose. Oh, but it's still stuck. And not only that, poor Bow Bow got more thorns on his nose. Ow! Woo, 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 said Bow Bow the dog. Oh, I think we should go ask for help from somebody else. But who? Let's ask Moo the cow. So, Moo the cow was busy in the field eating his breakfast. And they all went to Moo the cow and said, "Moo, look at my bum. Please take this thing out. It is hurting me so much. It's so poky." Huh, No big deal, said Mew, and he turned aside and whoop, tried to take out the thistle with his tail. But instead, you know what happened, right? The thistle thorns got stuck on Moo's tail, and Moo went moo, moo. This is not fun at all. Oh, I've got all the thorns on my tail now. So now Popo the pig was feeling really bad. All his friends were trying to help him, but instead they were getting all the thorns on them. But the thorn was hurting him so much. What should he do? And so they went and asked who was left. Ba the sheep. Ba was also munching nice grass near the cow. And so they went and asked Ba, Ba, please help. Look what's on my bum. It's hurting me. It's a big fat thistle thorn. Oh, don't worry. I know. I will just kick it off. And so saying, he turned and tried to kick it off. But you know what happened, right? Ow! Said Ba the sheep. The thorn is getting stuck in my leg now. Ow! And not only that, when Ba the sheep tried to kick the thistle, she actually kicked the pig itself, and pig went, Popo went flying, pooh, and again sat on the thistle. Ow! That hurt even more. What is to be done? Poor Popo Piggy has a thorn on his bum, and all the animals were gathered and worried what to do. They all had tried to take it off, and all of them had got thorns on themselves. Meow the cat had got thorns on her on her hands. Bow Bow the dog had thorns on his nose. Moo the cow had thorns on her tail, and Ba the sheep had thorns in his leg. They all had little thorns, but Popo had the biggest thorn of all. So they were all standing and wondering what to do, how to get the thorn out of Popo's bum. When who came along there? But Dodo the donkey. Again, he was chomping on something. Hello, what's up? He didn't even look at them. And they also were like, he will come only for food, bah. So somebody said, let's ask him. No. He's looking for food. He's not going to help. But even then, nobody else could help. So they said, Dodo, can you help? Sorry, I am busy. I am hungry. And so he went on looking for food. And there, oh, just as Popo turned, Dodo saw what was on Popo's bum. Thistle, my favorite, said Dodo. I love thistles. And so Dodo went and started munching the thistle. Chomp, 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 chomp. Nom, 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 nom. My favorite. Nom, 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 nom. And he walked away. Yay! There is no more thistle. There are no more thorns on Popo's bum. Popo was so happy. Yay! So, even though they would not talk to Dodo the donkey, they asked for his help, and this is what he did. But he did help after all, right? Yes, he ate up the thistle, and yay! Popo was free of the thorns. But all this had happened in the morning, and now all the animals were hungry. So all the animals now went to eat. The Popo the pig, Ba the sheep, Moo the cow, Meow the cat, and Bow Bow the dog. And of course, Dodo the donkey is eating all the time. So he doesn't have a breakfast time. He has food all the time. Right? And that's how this story comes to an end. So sometimes we need help, but we don't want to ask somebody we don't like. But maybe, just maybe, they are the very ones who could help us. Right? That's what the story was about. And so we are going to say bye to all the animals and get our craft material ready to make. I'm sure you guessed by now what we are going to make today. Right? Before that, let's say bye bye to Dodo the donkey. Bye, Dodo. Munch, munch, munch. Bye, Bobo the dog. Woof, 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 woof. Bye, Meow Meow the cat. Meow, meow. Bye, Moo the cow. Bye, Moo. Bye, Ba the sheep. Ba. And bye, Popo the pig. Aha! So have you guessed by now what we are going to make for today's craft? Yes, we are going to make our very own Popo the pig. So let me clear up all the hay and get all the material ready so that we can start with making our very own pig. That's right. So our pig is going to look like this. Okay, so let's get all the material ready and start making our pig. The first thing we will do is take our A4 sheets and draw two circles using the two plates that we have. As I said, they have to be two different sizes. So keep the plate on the paper and draw a circle around it. This is going to be a really huge pig, right? And then we are going to draw a smaller circle next to that. So a big circle and a small circle. After this, we are also going to draw a few other elements that we need for the pig. We are going to draw 2 triangles for the ears, 4 rectangles for the legs, and an oval for the nose. Okay, so here goes. Let's draw 2 rectangles for the ear, 2 triangles for the ears, and 4 rectangles. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 rectangles for the legs and 1 oval for the nose. So these are all the parts we need. This is going to be the big body of the pig. This is going to be the face of the pig. These are going to be the ears of the pig. This is going to be the nose, and these are going to be the legs. And yes, we do need to make a tail as well. So for the tail, we are going to use a very thin strip of paper. Okay, so before we start cutting, we need to start coloring. So you can choose what color you want to give your pig. A brown pig, a pink pig, maybe some other color pig. Up to you. You could also try to make the pig a little dirty by making, say, a few brown spots like this on the pig and color the rest of the pig pink. You could use paints or color pencils to paint the pig. Ooh, that's going to be a really huge pig, isn't it? So let's get coloring. I hope you're all doing it with me. Yes, I've finished coloring the body of the pig. And now you're going to color the face of the pig. Color it neatly, don't leave any white spots. And color the ears. Color the nose. Color the legs. That's right. You can use your black sketch pen, or if you have a permanent marker, you could use that as well to make the outlines for everything. So make the outlines for the ears. Make the outline for the nose. Make the outline for the legs. And you know, pigs don't have fingers, they have hooves. So you could color the bottom of the pig's legs with your black sketch pen. Okay? And now make the outline slowly and carefully for the pig's face. There. Now everything we need to make the pig is ready. For the nose, you could also make 2 dots inside. And oh yes, did I forget? We need to make 2 eyes as well. Yeah, there. So our eyes, nose, ears, legs, the face of the pig and the body of the pig is all ready. As I said, you could make a pig a little bit more dirty if you want, with mud stains over it. Just a few muddy dots around the pig. Okay? And of course, don't forget to color the pig's tail. Yep, color it on both sides. Yes. Now all that is left to do is for us to cut all the pieces and then stick them together to make our very own pig. Be careful as you cut. Cutting in a circular shape is a little difficult and a little tricky. That's the pig's body. That's the pig's face. And now all the small little bits like the pig's tail, the pig's nose, the pig's ears, the pig's ears, the pig's legs, cut a little extra for the pig's legs so that it will help us to stick it behind the pig's body. So there we have 4 legs, the ears, the tail, the nose, the face, the body, and now for the eyes. Be very careful when you cut the eyes because they're really tiny. That's one eye, and that's the other eye. There. Now all that is left to do is to stick. So we will start by sticking the pig's face to the body. So put the glue behind the pig's face. And stick it. You're not putting it directly in the middle, we're putting it slightly at the bottom. Okay? Yeah, that's your pig's face. Stick the pig's nose. And the pig's eyes. There. And the pig's ears. Next comes the pig's legs. So put the glue on the white part of the legs and stick it from back. That's 3 and that's 4. Is your pig ready as yet? Oh, what about the tail? We are going to stick the tail behind the pig's body, but before that, you can take your pencil and curl the tail. Because you don't know, right? What kind of tail do pigs have? Pigs don't have long tails like cows. They don't have fluffy tails like cats. They have a squiggly tail like this. So take one end, put the glue and stick it at the top like this. And there, your pig is ready. You could think of giving the pig a really nice name. And you could, if you want, make a little bit more brown spots to make your pig look different from other pigs. You could also maybe have your pig in a different color. It's entirely up to you because it is going to be your very own special pig, right? So make your own piggies and send them to me and I will choose the 10 best of the pigs. Okay? So till next time, see you. Bye.
Hi everyone, we are excited to have you here in today's fun-filled learning session at Uolo. Here is a quick look at how you can submit your work after the class. As a first step, go to live.uolo.com. You can use any browser to access this site. On this page, you will see a list of all our classes. Scroll down and you can see the Submit Your Work button. And then you will see a list of the classes that you've last attended, which could, for example, show the dance or craft or science experiment classes you've attended recently. Next, it will show you the list of children whose names are registered in this mobile number. Choose your name from this list to submit your work. For instance, if you are Satvik Kumar, choose that name. And then choose the class for which you would like to make your submission. For example, if you've attended the New Year's Masquerade Party session and you'd like to make the submission for this class, click on the Submit Your Work button below that. And then upload the photo you've taken. Choose the image from your phone and click Submit. You can scroll down and view all your past submissions and see how many of your friends or peers have liked your work. You can also see others' work and like their work to inspire your friends. If you want to showcase your work on social media, that too is very simple. Click on Share, copy the link and post it on Instagram or Facebook or any other platform of your choice. Just a tiny reminder, your submission looks a lot better if you could click a photo in the landscape mode rather than the portrait mode. Do not forget to tag us at Uolo_app. I'm eagerly looking forward